Hey everyone, I hope that you guys are doing amazing wherever you are. It is Sunday here, it's 9 a.m. in Chiang Mai, and I hope that you guys are awesome. If you're interested, you can join my team at patreon.com/boomshikha. That's patreon.com/boomshikha. That's my name. And I welcome you. In today's video, we're going to be speaking about how we get attached to these ideas that we have about ourselves, about the world, about this universe. And then if someone else opposes those ideas, for some reason we lash out at them. But the reality is that there are a billion paths to get to the same destination, whatever that destination might be. As a human being, I think that destination is more knowledge about yourself and happiness and contentment, perhaps. That at least is the goal for me. But different people look at it differently. So whatever your end goal is, they're all going to end up in the same point, I think. All human beings are going to end up in the same point, which is perhaps death if you look at it negatively, or enlightenment if you look at it positively, right? I don't know where we're going, really. But what we're doing with each moment of every day is we're walking our path, right? I'm walking my path. This is my path, whatever I'm doing. You're walking your path, whatever your path might be. I don't know what it is, right? But what we do as human beings is that we think ours is the only path. I am the best. This is the best path. This is the only path. It's the only path everyone should walk on, right? A lot of people do that with the way they are. I'm going to use a very simple example, vegetarianism. They think that theirs is the only path. And if someone doesn't walk their path, then they're not friends with them, or they berate them and all that stuff. Why is that the only path? I'm not going to argue over the logic or the details behind it. I'm just using that as an example, right? Do not message me about vegetarianism. I don't care. What I'm saying is that we kind of get attached to our paths. We get attached to the ideas in our head, and we're so in them, right? Like we're so narrow-minded in looking at our own path. We don't see anything else. If you could just look up and see that there are a billion pathways everywhere kind of moving in the same direction as us, right? We all of a sudden realize again that ours is not the only path, which is so important for us to know. I think that one of the most important lessons that every human being on this planet could learn is that there are a billion paths out there. As many paths as there are human beings, as many paths as there are sentient beings. That's many paths there are, right? So millions and billions of paths, right? Ours is not the only path. So when we berate other people because they're not doing something that we're doing, then that's wrong. That's wrong, absolutely wrong, because their path is true path. It's a true path too. It's as true as our path. It doesn't have to be. There is not only one path to get to the end goal, right? There's not only one religion to get to the end goal. There's not only one political affiliation to get to the end goal. There's not only one way of eating or nutrition to get to the end goal. There's not just one way of running a business to get there. There are a billion pathways to live your life and to get to wherever you want to get to. Or if you don't want to get anywhere, that's a path too, right? And so I really want you guys, the next time you're arguing with someone, right, really getting angry and frustrated with them because they're following a different path than you, and you're like, but my path is better. It might be better for you. That path is for you, obviously, because you're on that path, right? It does not mean that path is for everyone. Actually, it might not be good for some other people. The person that you're talking to, the path they're on is probably better for them because they're on that path, right? It doesn't mean that they should or you should kind of force your path upon them. When people do that, I really get upset or antsy or just a little bit wary because I'm thinking to myself, are you really thinking that my path or your path is the only path to get to wherever we're trying to get to? That's a little bit shallow-minded, and that's a little bit narrow thinking. I mean, we are mere human beings. We are nobodies. We don't know what's going on in the entire universe. We have a little perspective. You think yours is the only path to get to where we want to get to? There's a billion different universes out there. There's a billion different species out there, probably hundreds of planets with life on it. I'm not really sure, right? I don't know. So how can we judge? How can we judge, right? We cannot, actually. The reality is we shouldn't because we cannot. It is not right to judge. So the next time you're kind of arguing with someone over your path versus their path, right? My path is better. Your path is better, blah, blah. When you're doing that, realize in yourself that it is the wrong argument. Let them go on their path. Let yourself find the perfect path for yourself. Live your path perfectly. But don't force your path on anyone else, because it's not going to work for everyone. Actually, your path is only going to work for yourself, really, if you think about it. Okay? Make sense? I hope it makes sense. I just wanted to kind of share this with you. Quick video. I hope that you guys do amazing wherever you are. It's Sunday here. I'm guessing it's Saturday where you are. Hope you have an amazing weekend. If you're interested, you can join my team at patreon.com/boomshikha. And I'll talk to you next time around. Bye for now.